Hello, this is Sir Z-Man, and I'm making this video to talk about my Ken puzzle that I made for geocaching. And I know a lot of people have had some problems with it, so I made another puzzle that's very similar to show you how to solve this type of puzzle. So first, looking at the board, this is what we call a Ken puzzle, or there's some other names for it. This is a 4x4, so 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4. I've seen 6x6s, but this is what we did just because it's a little bit easier. And there are numbers that are grouped on here, so you can see there's a kind of a little box around this one, and it's got a 5 in the corner. Kind of hard to see maybe on this video. So these two together must equal 5 if you add them up. These two must multiply to be 4. There's a box over here that goes from this one to this one to this one, and they must multiply to be 6. And one from here, here, and here that must add together to be 10. These two must divide to be 4 in any order. These two must subtract to be 1 in any order. And these two must add to be 4. So I thought I would talk about how to solve this, how I go about doing it. So we're given one answer already. This is a 3. Just looking at the board, we have 4 divided by here. So the only way you can do this to get a number that divides into 4, when 4 is the maximum number that you can have on this puzzle, is if this is a 4 or this is a 4 and the other one's a 1. So we don't know the order because it doesn't matter the order, just as long as the two numbers can do it. So 4 and 1 in any order. And another bit of rule about this, just in case you're not familiar with this type of puzzle, you must have the numbers 1 through 4 with no duplicates going across in each row and up and down. So it can have no duplicates. So we know this is 4. Down over here, we have 4 multiplied. So let's see. So what could multiply to be 4? 2 and 2 or 4 and 1? Well, 2 and 2 won't work because we'll have duplicates. So this must be, 1 must be a 4 and 1 must be a 1. And again, we don't know the order. Let's start with this one then. 5. So the two numbers must add to be 5. So 4 and 1 add to be 5, but we know we have 4 and 1 down here. So that won't work. So 3 and 2 are our only other two numbers. Well, we have a 3 here, so to prevent duplication, this number must be 2, and this number must be 3. Alright, well, looking at this, we have 6 multiplied. So these 3 must multiply to be 6. So we have a 3, so the only way this will work is if the other two numbers are 2 and 1. 3 times 2 is 6 times 1 is 6. So we already have a 2, so this must be a 1, and this must be a 2. And then by process of elimination, we're trying to figure out which is 4, which is 1. This one's 4, this one is 1. So does that make sense? By process of elimination, the only number we have left is 4 and 1. Alright, so again, process of elimination, we know this is 4. So these 3 right here must equal 10. We know that. So 4 plus what is 10? 4 plus 3 plus 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have duplication, so that doesn't work. So 4 plus 4 plus 8. Well, if we put the 4 over here, we don't have duplication in any row or column. So 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 2 is 10. So we'd wondered 4 times, we know this is 4 and 1. Well, since we have the 4 here, now we now know this is 1 and this is 4. And then, let's see, so by process of elimination again, we have a 3 over here. So this is 1 minus. So this must be something minus 3 is 1, or 3 minus something is 1. So this could be a 2, or this could be a 4. Well, it's not going to be a 4 because we have 4 over here. So this must be a 2. And so now we have two numbers that equal 4. We know they're going to be 3 and 1 because there's only two numbers left. And we look up here, there's a 3 here, so this must be a 1. And this must be a 3. So we've solved the whole Ken now. So that's how you solve it. Just another little something I want to show you. Let me see here. Let me just reset the grid. And I'm just going to show you what it looks like when I turn on the possibilities. So here are all the possibilities. This program is already calculated and telling you, well, this is what the possible fields are for this. So 4 divided by, we know this is 1 or a 4. This could be a 1 or a 3. This could be 1, 2, or 3. So we started off with the 3. So it did the math, it looked at everything, and it determined that this must be a 2 because of the possibility of this being a 2 or a 3. So it knew. And this must be a 3 then. I just think it's kind of fun to watch these numbers fill in. Oh, suddenly we know this is a 4, Well, this is a 1 now. We knew this is a 4. This is a 2. We know this is a 4. So now we know this is a 1 and a 4 and a 3 and a 2. See, so now by now it's calculated the remaining 3, so we know that this is done. So that's just kind of watching how it works. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. I hope it's helped you figure out how to do KenKen, and I hope that it makes doing the puzzle on the geocaching webpage a little bit easier for you. Thanks a lot. This is Sir Z-Man, signing out.